start whenever you
Okay, this is going to be a background video about me and optometry. Started out wanting to be an optometrist probably about my sophomore, junior year in high school. I wanted to do something in the healthcare professions, which was not necessarily life or death. And I started talking to various optometrists subsequently and figured I could make a fairly good living with this. It was a struggle. High school was pretty easy for me, and I did pretty well, graduated from the upper part of my class. College was another story. I went to the State University of New York at Albany and did 2 years there. And let me tell you something, you feel you were just taking courses just to fulfill a prerequisite to get into optometry school. And you know, you talk about things that are meant to be. I made one phone call to a friend of mine who actually went to school on the West Coast up in Oregon, Pacific University, which I subsequently went to both undergraduate and optometry school. He said if you go there as an undergraduate, chances are you will have a better chance of getting into optometry school. And he was exactly correct. If I would have stayed in New York, chances are I wouldn't be making this video right now as an optometrist. So I went to school there, got into optometry school, and I really enjoyed it. It's everything I hoped it would be. I got out of school, I graduated before my 25th birthday. I went into a private practice just to start learning, get my feet wet, which was interesting and pretty good. Got a job working for another optometrist in a department store setting out here, and was there for several years and learned a lot, enjoyed it immensely, got to meet a lot of people, and then I decided it was time to open my own practice here in Rancho Cucamonga, California. And I better say California because most people don't know where Rancho Cucamonga is. And it's been great. I started here in 1989, joined the Chamber of Commerce, did some marketing, always enjoyed it, enjoyed dealing with people. Then I actually started to become successful. I almost, be honest with you, almost went bankrupt with it. Spent a lot of time with it, spent a lot of hours working, trying to market it. I got a big break when the landlord said, we gotta move you, moved me to this current location, and finally, after several years, have a real good staff working with me, and that's the most important thing I can say. I can be an optometrist, and they can deal with a lot of the other ancillary skills that are necessary to run a practice. I've had great patients here. As I said, I belong to the Chambers of Commerce in the area. It's really such a fulfilling career, and I am so excited about the future because right now I can broadcast with individuals that are here, Chris and Alex and Chris also, and it's just exciting. Social media has been tremendous for me, getting my message out as far as optometry is concerned. There's so many different types of patients I deal with. I deal a lot with patients who have learning disabilities. I deal a lot with patients who sit in front of computers all day long, including digital devices. My niche is growing actually bigger and bigger, and unfortunately the amount of doctors dealing with this niche of optometry, behavioral optometry, is getting less and less. Right now, my future is great. I can't see myself ever retiring fully or even partially because the benefit I have, and I have an ego, and when people say they love coming to you or you're part of their family, it has been absolutely tremendous as far as that's concerned. So right now I've been practicing since 1981, opened the practice in 1989, and I'll probably be putting a good 50 years into this profession, if not a heck of a lot more, before I actually decide to slow up just a little bit. As long as I'm mentally able and physically able to perform as an optometrist, I'm going to be doing it. I just wish I had another 50 years to be able to even get my message out fully, because like I said, it's such a great area, it's such a great life, it's such a great time to be actually being able to practice optometry.